I'm not going to continue to play this game with you. Mr. Castro, I'm not doing this again.
Sir.
Look at me.
Sir.
I have people that continue to come back over and over and over, and all they, I want you to look at me, because this is going to be a life-changing moment for you right now. They keep coming back. They keep pleading guilty. They keep coming back. They keep pleading guilty. And it's a revolving door. The door stops today. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you are unable
Sir.
to not pick up cases, then we are going to delve deep next time as to why it continues to happen. If that means putting you in a rehab facility, in a dual diagnosis residential facility for figuring out mentally why these things keep happening, then so be it. The door stops today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you understand, Mr. Castro? I know you well. And in the last 2 to 3 years, we're working at least since you and I have been together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stops today. If you are unable to exercise self-control, we are going to dance a lot together next time. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hear me loud and hear me clear, Mr. Castro, because I'm not doing this again.
Yes, sir.
We will have issues next time. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. I do. Yes.
You now stand charged with theft. How many is this anyways? Is the next one a felony regardless?
I don't believe so, Judge.
We just
Actually,
part thefts, Judge.
You run an NCIC for me, please, Morgan. Let's take a look to see. I want to advise him properly as to, you need to understand that every time you plead guilty to an offense, it goes on your record.
Sir.
And when you pick up a certain type of offense consecutively and times, they can put it together and they can file a felony case on you, and you're looking at years instead of days. You now stand charged with theft. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. They've offered you 6 days in jail credit for the 2. Any prior thefts, Morgan?
no, Judge, I'm not seeing any.
You're giving up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement.
Sir.
You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to test on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Mr. Castro,
Yes, sir.
I want the best thing for you, but it continues to happen. So somehow we're not getting through to you. And we need to get through to you so that you understand it's not okay to continue to pick up criminal cases. And in the few short years you and I have been together, we're now working 12 cases. This is not acceptable. What do we need to do to get it to stop?
Yes. But yes,
Shh.
I'm completely capable of these, and because it is so highly agreeable. So I'm on top of it myself as much as I would be able to. This place, it is interestingly confusing, but yes.
Well, let me tell you something. I have a couple people in here that have continued to come back. And what we have done is now have them in facilities trying to figure out why they cannot stop picking up criminal cases. I'm telling you, I've got probably about 4 or 5 individuals that have kept with me. You now are on my list. So heed this warning.
Yes.
Do you understand, Mr. Castro?
I
How do you plead to the offense of theft? Guilty or not guilty?
am guilty, sir.
I will find you guilty. I will sentence you to the agreement. Good luck to you, sir. All right, Josh.
Morning, George.
He speaks both English and Spanish, Judge, but he says he may feel a little more comfortable in Spanish.
I don't know if it's going to be a good
No sé
one,
si
Mr.
sería una
Martinez.
buena mañana, sí,
I'm not happy with you. I asked you one thing. I have here that you're
de que
tampering with your device. Any alcohol detected?
No alcohol detected, Judge.
What, do you know the?
Me?
But either, what,
So what he tells me in terms of the, I guess, potential tampering, he said was, the device was wet around his skin. So he used, in fact, he told me yesterday, he used a leaf blower to dry it off. That may have been one of the times it was tampering.
That wouldn't cause a tamper. Environmental factors like that don't cause something like that, and that would be such a short period of time. I have the durations of the hours on that little sticky note, and I can't remember them off the top of my head. But tampers are confirmed after 8 hours with no alcohol detected, so therefore a leaf blower wouldn't. If anything, it would show a spike in tamper, but nothing to cause a confirmed.
so what we have here and what I have here, your first tamper was on October 28th, and it was in an 11-hour tamper. So more than likely, what we find is that people put things in between the scram device and their ankle to subvert the machine. Your second violation that we have is on November 11th at 3 in the morning, and that one is a 9-hour tamper. How does that happen?
I have a explanation.
So, Judge, the only thing I have is the violation report. I don't have any other documentation from you guys showing exactly, well.
The problem is that there's only,
But in terms of saying that it was for 11 hours.
I have the scram report, counsel, I can send it over to you. if you'd like.
but, and if you want to take time to look at it, but what we find, there's no cameras, so it's impossible to really look at what they're exactly doing, but all we know is that they're breaking the continual skin and device contact. And how they're doing that, I wouldn't know. Only he knows. But all we know is that the tamper is for a duration because the contact is lost somehow. Piece of paper, could be that they're using a sock, however it may be. But all we know, it's for a certain duration and that it's a tamper and it remains constant for that entire period. So the machine is not able to test his leg.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm happy to give you the device. You will stay with me now and take a
I'd like to
look
look
and
at
tell
it
me.
and talk about
Yes,
it. See exactly what.
yeah, I mean, I'm not letting him go.
I understand.
Okay.
Understand. Okay, so.
So
I'll get that and then
we'll give you the info now. I'm taking you into custody right now. I'll let you talk. I don't want him to go outside.
I understand. I understand.
But I'll give you more than enough time to talk.
Sure, okay. Okay, we'll talk afterwards. then.
Yep.
All right. Sure, MAA.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you. All I know is I want the truth. I want you to raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I haven't decided what I'm going to do with you, but I want the truth. And if I think that you're lying to me, I will revoke your bond and I'm going to put you in jail. Do you understand? If you're honest with me, it will go a long way. I promise you. Why did we have the tamper?
La verdad no tengo la idea que pasó.
The
Yo he estado
truth is, I don't know
portándome
what
bien,
happened. I've been behaving,
trabajando,
working.
y no he hecho nada más que concentrarme en eso, trabajar,
I've only been focusing
portarme
on that.
bien, no he tomado
Work,
más alcohol.
Behave properly. I have not
Okay.
drank any more alcohol.
To know about the tamper and whether you
Acerca-
put something
El,
in your leg or not. Be
sea,
honest, Mr.
no
Martinez.
sé nada. Lo que sí a lo
put
mejor
anything-
pudo haber pasado es cuando le fui a cambiar la batería, que ya
What?
hice un reemplazo de batería.
That what could have happened, I didn't put anything in there. What could have happened is whenever I exchanged the battery, I've done it once already.
Guys, keep it down, please. Did what?
They had contacted him
Tuvieron
to
contacto
have
con
him
él
change the
para
battery.
que
I don't know
venga a
when
cambiar
that
la batería,
was
no sé
in between that
exactamente
time
cuándo
frame.
sucedió durante
But
ese
what he had
periodo,
also
pero
told me is that
lo que él
que
también me
trabaja
dijo
como
es
I do,
pintor.
yeah, I do painting, I do walls, sandy, I do flooring.
I don't give a rat's ass what you do in this life. I want to know what happened with the tamper because they're telling me the device lost contact with your skin.
And that's what he's
All
trying
I'm
to
asking for is the truth.
That's what he's trying to
Truth
explain.
shall set you free.
No he cometido es bloquearlo, no lo he hecho.
I haven't done
No
that. I
lo he
haven't
hecho.
blocked it.
Puede hacer el polvo que quede en mi trabajo, puede hacer otra cosa.
It could be
Pero
dust that sticks
yo
to me
no-
from work. It could be
Yo
something
no lo he
else, but
bloqueado.
I have
Me
not blocked it.
baño, me acuesto a dormir,
I take
me
a
levanto a
bath,
trabajar todos los
I go
días.
to sleep. I wake up every day for work.
I'm sorry.
I'm having
Judge,
anything.
I will tell you that I don't believe you.
No le creo.
These devices are supposed to remain on your skin. The device remains in constant contact with your skin. And when it comes out of contact,
No tiene contacto.
and when it, just listen,
Te escucho.
when it comes out of contact, it gives us an alert.
Una alerta
And when it remains out of contact
de contacto.
for a certain period of time, that's when we know from pretrial where they tell us that it has not had a continual contact with you for however long it may be. That's why the first time was 11 hours. The second time was 9 hours. I wasn't there. I have no idea. All I know is that it lost contact. And this doesn't poof magically appear like a fart in the wind. It has to be there from some purpose. It doesn't magically.
Judge, those machines are not
No,
infallible. I've explained the situation before. I had the exact same situation in court 8 where my client had the scram and she also had a portable device. In the exact same time frame, it says she had a .157.
Okay,
also
but
she-
there you're dealing with a positive result versus here we have a tamper. It's something different.
It may be different, Judge, but it just goes to the fact that they're not perfect. It's not a perfect science behind it, Judge.
I have hundreds of other people on these devices and they have never had any issues. You know?
Es un poquito, lo tengo un poquito flojo, eso sí, que eso fue cuando me lo pusieron para atrás.
It was
Y
a
no lo he
little
tocado
loose,
para
that's the
nada.
only thing, but I haven't touched it. It
I
was
can-
loose from the beginning.
Now it's flojo.
No, I can
Judge, he's
literally
not
show you.
changing the story. The original
I'm-
question
I'm-
was what happened. He's explaining exactly what happened. He's explaining what happened. Your specific question was whether he put anything in there. He's saying, I did not put anything in there. He didn't. He already knows that you told him if you tell me the truth, everything's gonna be fine, and so there's no reason for him to lie about that. I've talked to him 4 times now, and he's always said, no, I don't know what it is, maybe it's the portable, I don't know what it is, but, you know, that's why he said it gets wet in there, and I used a blower on it, it's like, I don't know.
No sé.
I mean, what if we also have him do the portable? I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Judge. I'm trying to remember why we ended up getting, why he had to scram in the first place. Was it, I don't remember the case.
I mean,
being
I'm
so
not going back on the why. I mean, I'm ready to just revoke his bond because he's not.
I understand, Judge, but he didn't test positive for alcohol. He's never had a bond violation before. When I told him you have to come to court because of potential bond violation, he was here at 8:20. So it's not like he's hiding from anything. I'm in constant contact with him. I think I would appreciate if we could just keep going and see how we can resolve this case, Judge. And again, he tested negative for alcohol and drugs.
Negative.
Say, what do you think?
Judge, I mean, I just think it's important to note, and you already know, there's been 2 tampers. One occurred at 3 o'clock in the morning. I think that's also relevant information. I'm not sure what hours this individual works, and I understand it has to occur over a certain period of time. But I don't know. I do see that he also, I think there might have been something about a prior DWI in Tarrant County as well. I'm seeing that on the history, but I'm looking into it right now, Judge. I don't want to formally say that he's been
Which may have been the
convicted.
reason why.
That could have been the reason why we had this hearing in the first place.
How long ago was that?
It looks like 2019. If I run his NCIC, I'm not seeing
says
a
unknown.
disposition, right? I'm
Thing
not-
is, the
There's
thing
no
is,
disposition in 2019 in Tarrant County, Judge, so we don't know what's going on with that.
what I'm going to do now is I'm going to alter and amend your conditions to give you a curfew. I don't want you out in the middle of the night. And I'm going to tell you, if you ever have another violation with me again, I don't give a rat's behind what your excuse is. I will put you in lockup. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care where you're going. I don't care what your excuse means absolutely nothing to me. I don't care about excuses. I care about actions. You either make the correct action or you make the wrong action. And when you have the wrong action, there are consequences for those actions. You are old enough to know about this. So I am now giving you a curfew of 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. You go out past that time, then I'm going to put you in lockup. And I don't care what you say. I don't care what you're doing. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
That's it. One more violation will stay with me. If you need to go get that machine changed out today, do whatever you need to do. Because I will not entertain any more excuses. And because with tampers at 3 a.m, who knows what is going on, but nothing good happens at that time. And that's what scares me. If you're out and about and you're tampering with that time, something no good is happening. You will not get any more benefits of the doubt. All right. That's it. Hey, no tolerance.
I understand. I appreciate that.
Yes, you do.
You have what? He has a GPS as well already, Judge. He has GPS and
Curfew on him now, because I don't think he doesn't have a curfew now.
No,
Okay.
he does not have a curfew.
It goes on now. All right.
Okay,
No,
so
he does. He
Yeah,
does.
What is it?
it has been no violation, right? It's,
So he has a curfew.
Yes,
¿Tiene
sir.
horario de estar en casa?
Where was the tamper at 3 a.m? Can you tell me?
I can't at this moment. I can get the.
Take your time. Get the coordinates. I'd like to know if he's at home, all right? If he's out and about, I'm gonna have an issue with it. Look into it, and then I'll,
Out and about like that, they would have filed on the same PDR and.
you know how many
And here's your takeaway. Courts can and will dig deep into the details. GPS data, curfews, and reset checks might sound technical, but they're the enforcement tools that ensure compliance. Nothing is left to chance, especially when prior tampers are on record.
muck-ups we have there. Never take anything for granted. Never take anybody's word until you look into it. Never. Until you do it and you can 100% confirm yourself. So please look into it. I'll give you a normal reset for now,
And then he'll come out.
but now the curfew is now and anymore,
Sure.
that's it.
Curfew was in place, so it's.
I don't know, and it was never mentioned, and so I didn't even see. It's a curfew.
But I guess it wasn't mentioned because there was no violation on it, but we'll find out.
Okay,
Thank you, Judge. I'll get a reset.
Joe,
Yes, sir.